The day a simple text message saved a life and changed two strangers forever in the most unexpected way. It was late at night, and the city felt unusually quiet, like the world had decided to pause for a moment. Ethan sat alone in his car outside a closed diner, staring at his phone, his hands slightly shaking. He had typed the same message 10 times and deleted it every single time. "I can't do this anymore." His chest felt heavy, like something inside him was slowly breaking apart piece by piece. He looked around empty streets, dim lights, no one watching, no one caring, or at least that's what he thought. Across the street, a waitress named Lily was locking up after her shift. She noticed the car had been sitting there for a long time. Engine off, lights off, just still. Something didn't feel right. She walked a little closer, pretending to check her phone, but her eyes stayed on the car. Inside, Ethan finally pressed send. But instead of sending it to someone he knew, he sent it to a random number he had typed by mistake earlier that day. Seconds passed, then his phone buzzed. "Hey, I don't know who this is, but I'm here, talk to me." Ethan froze. He stared at the screen, confused. Another message came. "Whatever you're going through, you don't have to go through it alone." His eyes filled with tears he didn't even realize were waiting. Across the street, Lily saw the faint glow of his phone, and something inside her told her to keep watching. Ethan slowly started typing again. "You don't understand." The reply came instantly. "You're right, I don't, but I can listen." That was all it took. For the first time in months, Ethan started telling the truth about everything. The pain, the loneliness, the feeling of being invisible. Minutes turned into an hour. Lily stayed nearby just in case her instincts refusing to let her leave. Finally, Ethan looked up from his phone, his breathing steadier, his hands no longer shaking. He stepped out of the car, and for the first time that night, he looked around and noticed he wasn't completely alone. Lily gave him a small nod from across the street, not saying a word, but somehow saying everything. Ethan looked back at his phone one last time. "Thank you, you saved me tonight." The reply came, "No, you saved yourself, I just answered." Sometimes all it takes is one message, one stranger, one moment, to remind someone that their story isn't over yet.